You have $25,000 saved up. Congratulations. That's really amazing. But what do you do with it? What's next? How can you optimize your savings? What can you do with your money? This is not necessarily advice for you. This is more so just my passion. This is what I personally experienced. I love talking about wealth management, personal finance. This kind of stuff gets me fired up. I was in a similar situation 3 years ago. I had $50,000 saved up. God blessed my bookkeeping business to the point where I was able to save a decent amount of extra money. So let me just real quick share with you what I did with my money in terms of managing my wealth. $50,000, not a ton of money. We're not talking millions of dollars, but $50,000 is still a decent amount of money, enough to make you wonder, am I doing the right thing? So first, I definitely recommend have 3 months of savings saved up, 3 months of expenses saved up, emergency savings account, just in case something happens. And next, I recommend, this is what I did. I maxed out my IRA and I maxed out my 401k at my job. And then after that, I got life insurance. I got a 20-year term, $1 million policy. It was like $55 per month, very affordable. Not necessarily an investment strategy. It's an insurance product designed to protect my family. And then after that, I was kind of like, what's next? I did some research. I figured I could buy a rental property. Seems like that's what everybody's doing. I could invest in cryptocurrency. Seems like everybody's also doing that. And then I could also just invest in the stock market. But my 401k and IRA were already in the stock market. And when it comes to the stock market, me personally, I just like to keep things simple. I just put everything into a mutual fund that tracks the S&P 500. It's not perfect, but it's good enough for me. And then when it came to buying a rental property, I didn't want to deal with tenants and maintenance and vacancies, evictions, 2 a.m. overflowing toilet phone call. I didn't want to deal with that. So I didn't end up going the rental property route. Although when it comes to tax benefits, rental properties are amazing long-term investments, but it just wasn't for me. And then cryptocurrency, I'll be honest, kind of scares me. I don't really understand it. That's probably my own fault. I'm sure there's a ton of you out there who are going to watch this and think I'm an idiot for not investing in cryptocurrency, but it's just my personal preference. So what did I do? My wealth management strategy. I started real estate private money lending. So instead of buying rentals, I fund real estate investors. I lend on their acquisitions and I charge them 12% interest and a 3% origination fee upfront at closing. Then I launched my investment fund, Zip Capital. And if you want to invest in my investment fund, I'm offering 8% up to 12% fixed returns.